Hello everybody, welcome back to more Hades, catching you up on where we're at for meta progress. We're going to be rolling with the Lucky Tooth here, which gives you basically 50 HP back when your life total is depleted. As for other stuff we got all kinds of things that we paid for with gems that are going to help us in the run, like the troves, etc, etc. In addition, here, we could even re-roll. There's something to be said about re-rolling and leaning into like an extra death defiance, but I'm going to say no. Let's take this stuff and go in. There's a very real chance we win today. In fact, honestly, I kind of thought we were just going to win yesterday, but, you know, tis what tis. Here we are. We got the sword. Poseidon, you say? Do we have Poseidon's gift? I don't think so.
Uncle
Wait.
Poseidon, it's been excellent
Wait.
to know you, sir, so
Do we?
please, this is for you.
We'll find out.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Although I think I've just the thing for you in turn.
Yeah, okay, good.
Here, I shall
Good.
transfer it to you.
Got the conch shell so that we can, you know, we can basically have a little bit more focused Poseidon runs.
Tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
It is about time.
What's this?
Ah, and they don't even let me choose anything else.
Poseidon at my
So this is a whole thing that is just not been showcased yet. This is the call system. Basically down here, it's like our super ability. Normally you don't start with 2 bars like that. They just obviously wanted us to try it out right away. We can use that. We can charge it up. There's a bunch that are super, super powerful. And we get the Chaos Gate. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. But yeah, and we get... What is happening? What is happening? Something's going on. Apologies, 1 second. Don't know what could be possibly doing that. I'm tabbing out here trying to see if there's anything going on that shouldn't be going on. But doesn't really look like it. Alright. Fingers crossed it gets sorta sorted here. Pick that up. We get to go into our Chaos
So all I
Gate
need to
right
do is
away
sacrifice
here.
some of my life essence to go in here.
Yes.
I don't see why not.
I mean, thank you for explaining it for me, Zaggers. I do appreciate that.
Who or what is
So
that?
now we get to show off Chaos Boons, which are... we sacrifice a lot of health to get in here, considering we only have 50 total.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello. May I ask who's calling?
Human beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
All right. So, basically, this is a little bit of a... Would we die if we did this? This is a little bit of a trade-off scenario. We lose strength for a little bit to gain strength in the future. There's something to be said for this one, because we're currently at 26 out of 50 anyways. So there's really not a huge downside to this, except for the fact that there's a huge downside to this.
A few chambers from now.
Oh boy, I thought that it was going to take it from the top. No, it took it from the bottom. All right, we're at 1 HP.
Expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that
All
hard to
right.
find, really.
Good deal. And by good deal, I mean we're in like a little bit of peril. Let's get a key here. We might be able to live. We might be okay. Genuinely, this is bad. You don't need me to tell you that, though. Do ya? You can tell this is bad. You're a smart cookie. We just need to make sure we don't go on the traps or nothing. Play like a big old baby, and we will be okay. Hup, hup, hup. Oh my god. We got hit but didn't die. That's something I didn't think was going to be possible.
Look what I found.
Okay. This is highly spiced. I do like our dash with our sword here because it does seem to be doing just enough to one-shot the skulls. If we can make it through this room without getting hit, we'll be golden. I thought that I was going to hit you there. And by golden, I mean we're still going to be in, like, a lot of peril, but less. Come on. Just trying to be extraordinarily safe for the time being here. Okay. And we're good. Life is easy now. Honestly, we're totally fine now. Like, legitimately. We're in a great spot. I wish we would have been able to heal there, but it's okay, because we're actually going to be able to heal here instead. Whatever the frame drops were, they seem to be going okay now. I do apologize for that. I was really very confused.
Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
So, we could get Healing, Darkness, or Obel. I kind of like the idea of just getting Healing, getting to full HP, and playing from there. Because now if we can clear through this room... Oh, boy. Which shouldn't be that big of an if. Okay. Trying to get some AoE so we can kill the ads here before they get the little extra beams, making our life a little bit harder. And call. Boom. Thank you very much. Honestly, that was not too shabby.
Smashing.
And we're at 106 HP just like that.
What's going through your head? I mean, I know you hear me and the others, but it's so damn dark down there, I can't hear you at all.
Fair. Okay. So all of these little things right here mean that we need these for our prophecy. That's basically all that's getting at. I like the lob. So we can finally use this. It's a very, very good move. Does a lot of damage. In addition to the fact that I honestly don't really love the hangover effect for the sword attack or special. I'll be real, I don't know if they're balanced accordingly to the weapon or not. If they're not, I feel like it would be maybe a good idea. Because there's definitely somewhere it feels like it doesn't make a lot of sense to even bother. Look at that. We also get a little bit of an AoE stun if we throw down the lob there.
Power of Olympus.
Definitely going to go for this. It's a huge moon. Upgrade up 60 damage. Don't mind if I do. Bonus damage, striking undamaged foes. Attack does extra damage. Heal when you enter chamber. None of those are too concerning to me.
Sure, why not?
Let's get our gem back. Glad we do have 2 from our meta progress upgrade there. Okay. Kind of want to fight him back here. The kind of downside is you do have to sort of wait for it to come back. But you kind of have to do that anyways. But it's in the place of the extra damage that you could get by having the gem in them. You know, the meta progress thing we have where it's like, do 40% extra damage to enemies you got your gem in. That's not a thing we can do anymore. So that's kind of the that's the trade-off, I guess, of having this that does so much damage. But it's such a worthy cast. It's so good. So good. And there's a lot of other boons that literally upgrade the Festive Fog, too. Just the burst damage is off the charts. it was so tough for us to get to the point where we're doing 200 damage on our crits with our sword last time. And now we just do 200. Also, the fact that we have... here's a new type of room. The fact that we have the Chaos Gates unlocked now and the Calls unlocked now, I feel like we're starting to really get the tools, not necessarily required to win, but that make it a lot easier to win. So we literally just need to survive for 35 seconds here. I'm trying to do my best to, like, stall with the... stall with our cast. Especially useful since it... Oops, I literally just dashed onto the spikes. Since it has the extra little AoE stun. We can push enemies with our third move of our sword. Swipe there.
So close.
Hello. You don't get anything for killing more, so... There's really no point. It's just kind of fun. There we are.
There.
159. I'm gonna go with the gemstones for now, since we'll probably get another. We'll get another shop option soon. So I'm gonna go with that instead. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, festive fog, you are wild. Should not be throwing two out at the same time, though. I think. Kind of what I'm noticing. Whoop. Oh. Thank you. 5. We only get 5 there. I am going to be going for the keys because I would like to unlock Malphon the Twin Fists, our fist weapon option back there. That does require 8 keys, so... Oh, man. All them little skull stinkers are getting me good. But we're sitting at a good amount of HP, I would say. Oop. Trying to hit him in at the last moment there. Who else is left? Just a stinky dinky skull. One stinky dinky skull. 2 keys. We're already at 6 there. I'm going to go with the Poseidon. Because I think that we have enough to beat the boss. And I want to save this money. The money's not going to go bad.
I'm turning up sooner or later, hear me, nephew? So make room for one more blessing and let's go.
All right. Special does more damage, knocks foes away. Deal more damage, slamming foes into barriers. Womp womp and womp chambers are worth more. I like the idea of this. It's kind of how I'm using it as sort of like a little get off me combo ender anyways. But while money doesn't go bad, prices do go up.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
So it's worth
Tell me
considering
something, Zach,
to spend money.
because I'm curious. Do your Olympian relatives know the real reason you've been trying to escape?
All right.
I'll get around to that in due time. They're family. They'll understand, no doubt.
Generally,
You're in over your head, you idiot.
how dare you
You'll find
properly
the bonds
assess me.
left between Lord Hades and those ingrates on Olympus.
Generally, I find, like, I don't really like to go to the shop unless I can buy 2 things. Is sort of where I'm at with that. I'm trying to hit you into the wall.
Right there.
Okay.
We're only getting started.
Yep. Just dodge. Just dodge, forehead. Do we one-shot you? We do one-shot you. That's pretty good. Yeah. Just trying to block stuff. I don't know why. Get you on the spikes. Yeah, this AoE is doing good stuff.
Wretches have taught us to me.
Heck, man. Oh, we got double bopped. We do have our call, though, which does a lot of damage.
What else?
Ah, we get interrupted during our attack there. We're going to be fine. Here is the real thing. Kind of want to activate her shield, which it's not looking like I can do easily. You know what? Bop ya.
You asked for this.
I absolutely did not.
Jen.
The calls are busted for bosses, by the way. They charge up over time as you attack enemies, and there's unless you have boosts to how much you charge it up, it's kind of tough to get it and use it Also, we get healed more from these now because of our meta progress. It's tough to get more from it, you know?
Don't worry, won't be long.
In an actual normal enemy room, but on bosses, you will charge it up at least 1 or 2 bars. So we can also change our keepsake now. I'm not going to want to, but there's something that I like to do and a lot of people like to do where you just... You shuffle between the god boons and you try and go for duos and stuff like that. It's very worth considering. You know what? Let's get an extra rarity upgrade. Next.
That's enough Tartarus.
That's enough Tartarus. We've already... wait a minute. Did we get a... We didn't beat the Bone Hydra with the sword. That's right, because it was our first run. I see. Daedalus Hammer. The sword has a lot of really, really fun and also some completely game-changing Daedalus Hammer upgrades that may be fun, but may genuinely make things harder. Harderous for us. Okay. Is it? It might generally just be worth it to spam the special. But there's definitely some special focused ones here. Your attack restores 2 health per hit, but you have minus 60 max life. Your attack does 300 extra damage to armor. Hold attack to strike rapidly. Curse Slash is wild. It's good with, like, if we could get Flurry Slash and Curse Slash, I would say okay.
There, that's it. Now what?
Okay, if we could get an attack speed upgrade from Hermes here with that, then maybe we could justify going for like a Zeus or great. A Zeus or a Dionysus attack, maybe then. It's super goofy. It's super goofy. They are just... They hard counter me, man. Get that wall slam. Wham bam. Do wall slam. Oops. I'm literally just hitting him out of it, though. Okay, we actually hit him with one. There we are. I'm thinking our flowchart is sort of like, just do our swipe unless we get some kind of extra added benefits from getting the wall slam off. Or, you know. What? So basically, unless we can get a wall slam. But you know what? Let's give a gift to Hermes.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Rude. Okay, Lambent Plume.
I'm in your
It's a wild one. It's definitely different than the other gods because he's not like the other gods.
Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
All right. 20% chance to dodge. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. It can be good. After using call, gain dodge, chance, and move speed for 10 seconds. The move speed could be good. I like the idea of literally just dodging 20% of all attacks now. 20% of all attacks is very good. Okay. Excited to see what we could get here. If we could get the health upgrades give you more at this point, I think I'd be really, really, really tempted by that. Very, very tempted. Okay, just pop up. Yeah, we got a weird flowchart today for sure. Very weird.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Alright. Just tabbing out for a second, just staying alive. Okay. Making sure we're still recording there. Yeah, there we go.
I'm all worked up.
I'm actually a little bit concerned about my health, so I'm going to say no. Not concerned enough, I guess, because I am going to do this. Hoping that we do get another... Oh, it's the Witch's Circle. I don't know how to deal with them properly, but fast attacks seem like they're doing a good job. They're newish, so I definitely... Yeah, they're definitely not very familiar to me. But the quick attacks right here, being able to break all of the projectiles, is definitely a very good start. Trying to just slowly move closer. Here we are. Yeah, this I'm really glad we did not do our that extra challenge there. As silly as that fight was, it was tactical enough.
What can you do?
I don't know if we've given a gift to you.
Lady Artemis, I hope that you'll accept this offering for all your kindness and support.
Hey, thank you for this, really.
There we go,
and
good.
I've just the thing to offer in return. It's just a gift, okay?
Okay.
Lady Artemis, you honor me.
Prophecy foretold. Let's see what we got here.
You hunting vermin near the surface lately, Zagreus? That's practically just like the real thing. It must have been a thrill.
All damage has a chance to crit. Attack is strong with a chance to crit. Dash strike does more damage. Also, it's part of our prophecy. I actually really like this dash because we can stack it. It's one of the few ones that upgrades, like, it's one of these that technically is kind of an upgrade to this. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way.
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the witches.
So now we are extra looking forward to a base attack upgrade, especially something from like with a rapid attack speed. I'd say maybe like Aphrodite. Honestly, like now it might be an okay time or idea to go for like to go for Artemis now. We gotta be careful. These guys they slam the ground, but we do more damage with our dash slash. Trying to be extra careful here just since we have less HP here. Get on out.
There's more.
We ain't done. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, I love you. Thank you. I don't think that he is the only one here. There we go. Got one hit off. I'm loving that call.
Dust.
Okay. It wanted to break his armor just in case we did hit him there. We didn't, so it's irrelevant anyways. A bomb does come down with that guy. Please be it. All right. So we get extra health, and we get even more extra health. 33 extra HP. Sounds pretty good to me. And at this point, I will take some darkness. I would like to get up to 500 darkness so we could get an extra death defy. That would be something that would tickle my fancy quite a bit. Extra potential to get some heal here is very nice. Oh my. You were just like right here. You were just raring to go. You were just ready to go. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Heal.
Something I can use.
And then we'll actually save the rest here for now because hopefully we got ourselves a shop. I will take the shop. We got 266. I believe we got the Bone Hydra fight after this. Very much hoping for a heart upgrade. A random boon.
Hey, you hanging in there, yeah?
Sure. Take less damage when standing in festive fog. The attack inflicts hangover. I'm like, yes, if we're ever going to have it on the sword, I think it would make sense today. But the fact that it's weak, I'm tempted to get it so that we could get the replacement for it, and the replacement would be better. Let's try that out. It's early enough for that to be good, too. Hunter's Dash. So that was a random one, and you know what? Sure.
Here's the fee.
Extra 20 there.
Provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
You know, Zagreus.
Bad, huh?
You know. We know it's the Bone Hydra. Come on, boy. Come on, boyo. Come on, boyo.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
All right. What is our flowchart? Oops. Flowchart is step 1, miss. Dash a lot is, I think, the flowchart. But trying to keep one dash open for later. Saving my gem as well, because I'm sure we're going to get good old-fashioned next phase starting any moment here, and it's going to be more handy here. Okay. Oop, 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 oop. We got our call. Where did our gem go? Did we just leave it in the... Where is it? Where the heck did it go? Where'd I put that, boy? Okay. Kind of want to look for our other gem. There's a sandwich. Did I just see it? Okay, well, I have it back now. Maybe I had it the whole time, and it just... Red Cast was on cooldown or something. Could be. Okay. If you save your cast up, by the way, you can get a better, more powerful, longer-lasting version to the point where it is way more effective. It's like way more effective. But there's obviously the downside of you don't get to use it in as many situations specifically. That being said, I think this is actually a good time to, well, it is maybe a good time to have used that, maybe not. It's a momentum thing, you know? We do want to get these stinkers starting to get out of the way. Okay. We do have an extra call. Good. There we go. That was much better. Much better. Okay. Clean enough. Clean enough for me. Oh, get out. We're almost at an extra call spot here. Easy. It's so good. It's so good.
Got you.
Whenever I see like a good call, like Poseidon's or Artemis or Aphrodite, a lot of times I'm like, great, that's a boss. That's like a boss kill right there.
Not enough coin.
That would have been nice. I'm gonna keep my my Death Defy one here, especially because we are very, very close to getting a rank up. You can also go over what these are. 1% dodge every time you clear an encounter quickly. This is basically the speedrunner item. You get a lot of movement speed and dodge the quicker you clear stuff out. Or not the quicker you clear stuff out, but as long as you clear a room quickly, you trigger it and you get a little bit of a benefit. It is quite nice. Do we get another Daedalus?
Let's slay some heroes then.
Hermes.
More strongbows?
Okay. Get blown up. No! Yeah, I can't help but feel like our damage is not, you know, killer. I'm getting bopped with my aim. I'm bopping myself. Thank you for the sandwich. There, we have to be able to hit you now. If you're not going to move, you're going to be aiming. Trying to wall slam. Okay. Oops, I didn't even think I had it left. Got so much HP. I'm not looking forward to our boss fight on this floor unless we can get a good heap and helping of damage. Okay. 30% extra move speed. Quickly dash after taking damage to recover some of the life you lost. Or dash one more time in a row. As much as I would like that, I kind of want to go for one of these ones that's going to fulfill the prophecy. I will go for move faster. And here, as much as I think that it actually could be better for our run, if we went for the HP, since we have the extra boosted benefit, there's no way in hell I would pick it over a Daedalus Hammer. It's just so much more fun. So much more fun. Keeping him in there. Trying to use these traps extremely to my advantage here by using the knockback to keep him in there. Oh, you know what? Rude. Pop and lock him, space kaboom.
That was 5 seconds, right?
Attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current dollar bills. Special makes you lunge ahead and then become sturdy, which makes you take less damage. And make it so you cannot be interrupted. 0.6 seconds. I like the piercing wave with the rapid attacks. Alright. You see Duo God, you take Duo God. It's the way to do it. Sorry to Artemis, but I would rather fight hers. Your call pulls foes in and lasts longer. I see, I don't really know. Well, wait. Do the tidal waves push enemies?
From you.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis.
Does not appear to. Does not appear to. We can definitely, oh god. We can definitely push some fools into the walls like mad. Oh boy. That call would have been real fun though. Okay. The call upgrade. I do like the memes of literally just pushing enemies in and ruining their life. Oh god. Through that means as well. I would take, honestly, I would maybe take a heroic upgrade attack right now.
No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
No sport in cornered prey. Are you trying to make fun of us because we totally did that? It wouldn't be a heroic anyways. After you cast or hit with an attack or special, fire seeking arrow. I'm going to do that. I'm not sure if this counts. If we hit with our projectile from our attack or not. It does not. That makes sense, though. Okay. I'm liking this build, though. We're getting the ingredients for success now, all of a sudden. We are getting the ingredients for success. Yep. The run's coming together. Let's do it because I wanted it before. Just because I wanted it before. Gems or darkness? Let's actually go with darkness. I really want to get that Deathify. It's the next major power spike we could get. We are doing a lot of wall slam, though. Like, it could have been fun. Oh my god, this is chaos in the best possible way. Look at all these extra little arrows we get to hit out. This is chaos. Are we just literally... We're just killing with wall slam damage. Maybe we should... I don't know. We maybe should have gone for the wall slam. But I love that we are literally just dash slashing enemies into the freaking corner. They got no chance. We got 6 keys. This will get us up to 7. Okay. Get him into the traps there, pretty much. We can pretty much corral them exactly where we want them. This is beautiful. I think the wall slam damage is doing it all there. Get in the corner. A little bit less fun of an enemy type for us. Also, yeah, we were pulling him in. That definitely did not help. Get out of here. Thanks. There was a well back here.
Here then.
I just want to destroy this boss. You know what I'm saying? I want to destroy this boss. And if I get those upgrades now, they will help us on the boss. Because I want to leave this boss with all my death defies intact. Okay. The absorbing with our call is really good. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out for the car. No, I'm glad we healed. We're getting a little toasted there. The absorb, a little spicy, a little zesty.
Come on out.
Okay. It's definitely tough to process what's happening on this run at this moment. That's like the biggest issue we have. Is it is an overflow of chaos. Okay. Please tell me we're done here now. Thank you. Yikes. Hey, yikes. Palm or or money. I'll go with the money because I would like to get a really nice set of stuff from the shop if we could. Could be a good way to do so. I don't know which one. I believe you, but oops is all I can really say. Get out of here. Okay. Butterfly ball, butterfly ball. I don't want to fight a butterfly ball. Where are we at for the gem? Okay, for the call. We are a little ways away yet. Tis what tis. Tis what tis. I mean, we don't need to bother dashing, you know. If we're gonna be totally fine to not. Okay. This is what we're saving for.
Pleasure doing business.
This is what we're saving for. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a genius.
Underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
We can switch to a different boon.
It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea either. I know it seems weaker because it's just that little 2% there, but that adds up, and we are hitting with a lot of things. We're hitting with a lot of things, so 2% it's not nothing. It's not high, being the common one and everything, but nah, heck.
We're well equipped to deal with you, Supergiant. Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now.
Okay. Yep. We do have our call now, which is gonna hopefully help quite a bit. Okay. Yep, 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 yep.
To be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness.
Oh no, 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 no. Of course. Ran out at a perfect time there. We are in hell. Get out, get out. Okay, here comes the sad. Trying to save up for my rank 4 here. If we could, that'd be amazing. Okay, here it comes. We're almost at it. Okay, greater call incoming. Big blast lasts longer, does more damage. Hell yeah. Okay, so now we do have to obviously deal with the with Theseus normal style, which is something. Genuinely, I don't think it's as bad as going for Asterius, though. We really want to keep our dashes on standby. It is a visual nightmare, though. I can't, man. Here it comes. This one's actually not that bad. We can just circle strafe, and I will save my call for right now. Okay. Good. Good call. LOL. Sir. Easy enough. Easy enough, man.
What a loudmouth.
Boop.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Get a full heal and a 3% damage up. Don't mind if I do.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you down.
The well stuff is less valuable going into this zone. Like, go like exactly at that well right there, because the rooms clear out so quickly. For the same reason that the gold gain every room was very good in the last run, the well stuff is not very good in this run. You know, or in every run, rather. It's just because the rooms move so quickly. Logically so. Let's get the room clear. HP reward. We should get a huge increase from this. Yeah, back to room clearing. All right. Gotta remember, we start with our call like partially charged, so if we want, we can use it here. Nah. Literally no chance we get it charged up in time. No chance. Wall slam. Thank you, ma'am. Next. We're just completely knocking back the enemies out of these zones. But if we can keep them in this, the big old stun zone, we're golden.
Don't like the look of that big bumper over there.
Yep. Did I get out in time? I don't know. Okay. Get out! I did not. Get out, I did not. Boom. 65 HP up. Woo! Hoo-wee!
Those passageways.
Let's go with the epic ones first. I don't know why. I'm feeling frisky. Knock him back into there. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't get hit like that. There we are. Next. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. We're up in there. I like our dash slash rapid fire blaster master. Going through the rooms faster. Put the master. All right. Actually kind of bad RNG.
Nice.
I'll take this because it's half helping us now and half meta progression. I'll go for it for that reason alone.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are.
I was really, yeah. I'm gonna go get the Aphrodite boon. If we can do these without getting hit, it's like a no-brainer that we should be doing them. But the thing is, we can't. Where's that? I couldn't even see that. There's no guarantee that we won't be hit. Tough room.
No use.
Tough room. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I mean, we've lost 25. It's kind of funny if you think about it, how much health we've gained over the course of this run. The amount we're missing right there is literally half of the health that we start with on a normal run. That's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy. Oops. Are we stunning? We gotta get out of that poison there. Okay. Good. Ungood. But if it's gonna happen, at least we're right by this shrine here. Okay. Are you the last one? I think you might be the last one. Cheese him. Cheese him. Cheese him like the rat he is. Not the last. God, that is so good! Like a big old freaking yo-yo. It took way more damage than I would have liked here. And then I wombo comboed right back into an extra little poison pit there. That was not good. That was not good. It's a little bit of mutually assured destruction there, in addition to the fact that the weak will go a long way. Damage.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
What say we do? Wow! We got our first legendary. I mean, we have to take that, right? So legendaries are very, very uncommon ones, and look at that. We get 4 shots for our cast now. There's no HP down there. Here's what we do. We do a very dumb thing, and we go through. Let's go through one more, and hope we don't regret it.
Not yet.
I wish we got the rapid fire cast now from Hermes. Definitely has a lot more merit now, but we can throw this down. It can cover up a lot of ground, which can be really, really good. We can use it very well for our for our stun. Is it good for damage? Yeah, it's good for damage. Look at that. But mostly, I think right now we're getting our damage from some other sources as well. So just getting that little stun. The little stun zone is going to be very, very handy. Okay. Oop. These guys can actually really, congratulations, you played yourself, themselves. Because every little tick of damage you take would activate the weak, and they do a lot of damage, like a lot of solitary little single points of damage. So they really screw themselves over. We might actually find something we want to sell here, since this is... It can be the very last room we do. It may or may not be. I don't know if I'm going to do more or the other one or not. Probably not. But we could very easily... Like, there's some stuff that's just... It's just not relevant anymore. Like this. It's just not relevant anymore. Is it a lot of money? No, but there's no more fountains. There are no more fountains. Not that it made a difference.
Should come in useful.
Looks like we meet again, dearest, here among the foul detritus of the boatman's wares. You truly take me to the best of places.
Alright. Just trying to be good. Trying to be good. Don't want to sacrifice our lob, though it could be good. I like the idea of having a thing that's really good at a range. Her cast is very close. It's basically a shotgun blast.
I can go.
Don't throw. Don't throw. Here we go. Like, comment, subscribe if you what was it last time? If you hate taxes. Hello, Papa. Agreed.
There was a time when Cerberus would never have permitted any soul to exit through that gateway there behind you.
Oh, that can't possibly be true. What about Orpheus, Theseus, Heracles, Odysseus? Countless tales of brave men delving into the underworld, then leaving whence they came.
They left on my authority alone, nor did they take for granted my good graces. You believe you are entitled simply to walk out of here, from your birthright and your responsibilities. But I am here to tell you, no.
Papa. Alright, I think this is gonna go, I think there's a lot that says that this could go poorly. That was great. Poorly, but we have a call now, which, we have a call now, which I think will help us a lot. I cannot believe how much we're missing that. It's hilarious, actually. Yep, I got wombo combo there. There, finally. I'm gonna save up my cast, at the very least for, like, if he summons some ads, I think we're gonna want to go for those. Okay. I did not think that we actually were gonna be able to get that out of the way there. If we can actually hold off for a bit, we can totally do our rank 4 call here. Bop him. Bop him. Bop him. Bop him. One more bop him. Real good. It also got the ads out of the way. God dang it. Yeah, that Hermes cast would have actually been super helpful upon reflection here. More ads. You stinky, stinky man. Gotta be careful there. We have the gem in us. Well, we have this gem in us. We take a little bit more damage, so I just want to make sure we don't take damage then if we can help it, you know? Okay. This guy's... Get out of my freaking way. Oh! I think we missed with all of those, but that's okay. Wall slam. Ah. Okay, phase 1 done. We got an extra life, and you got an extra life and an extra half-life. Well, a half-life and a fourth life. Okay. What's it? What is it? Was that it? That's a bad gift, Papa. I thought we might have been hit by that, so I just wanted to use it as a little bit of a half defensive thing. Can we throw over this? We can't. I've observed, Papa. Okay. This is potentially terrible. Actually, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was it. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. I knew that was going to be it. I just did. Okay. Bad hit. Papa. Yeah, boy. Come on, really? We're gonna be okay. I genuinely feel it. But I wanted it to be a cleaner win. Yep. And bye, Papa. Didn't even need Skelly. We had a useless keepsake the whole run, in theory. Or, I mean, literally.
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Bye, Papa. We've done it. We got a win. Not too shabby. Plenty more where that came from. It's only going to get... until we increase the heat level, it's only going to get easier from there. So... because we're going to make ourselves stronger and stronger for a little bit, but then don't worry, we will get our challenge back. We will up the heat level, which is basically the new game plus the difficulty system. To a point where, I promise you, I will not be able to handle it. But we have a new...
await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold.
New
Sure
ending.
Hope this works, Nix.
I can't run. I can't dash. Just making that clear. Making that clear. This is literally as fast as I can go here. There's different... Is there different sound effects for the snow and the grass?
Racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it is so freaking cold up here. I just realized that there is a very specific god whose boons we have never seen yet. And I'm wondering if we may... Let's get the vista.
That thing. That's the sun.
Oh. I wonder if we're going to unlock the ability to get those boons soon here. Perchance now, question mark. Doot, 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 doot. I wonder if we have to make that slow trek every time. It's probably going to let us just skip right ahead to this, I imagine.
Is this?
Oh.
A cat.
Mommy! I'm home!
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Bye! I'm going swimming, Mom!
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be...
You have
Persephone.
my hair.
My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What?
Oh.
How dare!
Well,
get out of here.
Good
Get
ending.
out or I shall make you. Out with you.
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on.
After all this time, we got a legit end. And I was wondering how they were going to wrap it up and have it still be like, you need to leave every time. Just spend a little bit more time with Mom every time. That's just adorable. That's too good.
Complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
That is 100%. That is fantastic. And I'm very curious, because I imagine every time we make it there, we just get a little bit more of the story, and that's really just
alive and well,
the perfect gift for this game.
There for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
Also, everybody is no longer in denial about the fact that we actually can beat Papa. Before, in the past, you beat him and you'd be like, you just have to pretend that it didn't happen effectively.
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the Underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
Dang tootin'.
I have to speak with her.
You know what? Here, have a gift.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
The bracer. I wonder if we can give a gift to... Because I believe there's a couple new keepsakes. I wonder if we can give a gift to Papa. No way, Jose.
Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Okay. Add a chamber. Now there could be a well room in Asphodel. What do we have? We have 87 amidst the lush environs. You know what we're gonna do? heal more than
I
usual.
grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest
And
convenience,
in
contractor.
addition, we are also going to add a health pool to
This one,
Elysium.
contractor.
That's a way more useful place to have that. Way more useful. Also, we can get the
Let's go
Rod
with
of
this one, then.
Fishing.
I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures
We will
judging
have
for
to
this.
showcase what that is all about
Nothing
in the
from
future.
Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
I'm not going to start to go for home deco yet. That'll be after we get the meta progression.
Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened.
Interesting.
She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence.
So
This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
he's still
where we
going to
can continue
pretend
this
that we
discussion,
didn't
then.
do it. The lounge is available. We got so much stuff done here. What the hey?
The prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, Dusa.
I just wanted to say the lounge looks wonderful, as good as new. Better. I hope it's not been too much trouble patching up.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
All right, let's do this real quick.
Greetings,
So
broker.
here is where we can do some trading. We can trade certain things for certain things. The basically, all of the meta progression stuff we can trade for other meta progression stuff. That being said, the trade value proposition is not great for the most part. So we're probably going to hold off on that for now,
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are
since
untrue.
there's so much to get across
You
the
really
board.
vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Nix?
There's a lot of
you've
talking to do
done
here.
so much for
We're going
me,
to try to
I
space it out a bit, but we'll
thought
get
you
all the
might like
important
this.
things.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
Thank you. So we get the
Very
black
grateful,
shawl. Good deal. And we have
Your
not
father
talked
fell
up.
to you as once his father fell to him.
Okay, so she remembers.
Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate. But he was smugly waiting for me up there and seemed quite healthy all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the Underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
I wonder how much there is as far as voice lines for her, for Persephone.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Prophecy fulfilled. Boom, we got 1,000 darkness to play with because we got a victory. Oh, hell yeah. Infernal Soul, we could get an extra gem. We could do extra, you know what, let's just, let's do a little bit of, wait, what? The heck? Okay. Well, we're good. Oh, if you missed the, okay. All right, and we'll hold on to the 437 for the next time we can actually unlock new talents. We did not get enough keys.
Ready, I think.
Here's the one thing where I may actually do a trade, since we're at 7 keys. Can we get a key?
Let's see here.
10 gems for a key. We can't trade for gems, though. So, you know what that means? It means we get to save that lovely weapon for later.
The exit. That's a pact of
Womp,
punishment on
womp,
it.
womp, womp.
Been waiting over here.
Pact of Punishment is now unlocked, which is how we can increase the difficulty. I think that it might be a good call to slowly work through all of our weapons, get a win on it. At the very least, the base 4 here, and probably that, before we do anything with that. Because basically, that's the most time-efficient, cost-effective way to get all of the meta currency, is to slowly do it like a ladder, like win, 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 up the heat difficulty to 1, win, 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 win. That's technically the most effective. We may increase the pace just a little bit. We'll see. We'll find out how we feel in the future. In addition, we get extra darkness if we use the randomly selected weapon that has this little, glow around it right here, extra 20%. Just so happens that it's the weapon I totally was going to use anyways. We'll probably end up using the Lucky Tooth again, to be real. We didn't even use it at all, but that is gonna do it. Let's talk to Skelly here and end things out for today.
One of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
All right, we'll do things like these. I know there was a bunch of them that I missed. We'll do that in future episodes when there's less to talk about. It's a very monumental episode here, seeing the final true end. It's been a long time. One of the things that came out in the 1.0 here is, of course, that ending there. I am incredibly satisfied, and I'm very, very curious to see what happens after each run now. I think it is truly about as good of an ending as they really could have done for a roguelike with a story. I mean, can we talk about how they've truly, absolutely hit it out of the park? The fact that it has a coherent and good and interesting story in a game with runs and permadeath like this is, for some reason, it's very uncommon for whatever reason to see anything like that. I guess it's probably because it's very challenging, but Supergiant is fantastic. They've done it again. Hades is fantastic. If you enjoy the game, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button. If you like me, hitting that helps me out, because the likes and the comments genuinely go a great way as far as making these videos rank higher in search results, which is where a very huge amount of growth comes from on YouTube. Like, it really is. Getting high search results is how new people will find the channel, so that helps me. If you like the game, liking this video will help keep Hades around on my channel, which will in turn help the game get extra traction. Not that it necessarily needs it. It's very, very popping off, but helping out both of us, helping me and helping the game if you leave likes and comments on this video here. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.